My beloved child, I want you to hear me clearly, for the words I speak are not just for comfort, but for your awakening. Someone has been asking about you. Someone has been asking about where you live, who you are close to, and even what you do in your quiet moments. I know your heart may begin to race as you hear this, for the thought alone brings unease, a shadow across your peace. But my child, listen carefully, you are not alone. I am with you. Every step you take, every breath you draw, I am by your side. And yet, awareness is the first key to your safety and your power. You might wonder, why now? Why me? Why this intrusion into your sacred space? My beloved, the universe often stirs the waters of our life to reveal what has been hidden. Not always to frighten you, not always to punish, but to awaken the strength within you that you did not know existed. There are energies in this world, some visible, some unseen, shaping events around you. And when someone begins to take notice of you with intentions you cannot yet see, it is the sign that your presence matters. Your life matters. You have grown, and with growth comes attention. Not all attention is pure, but it is attention nonetheless. Now, I want you to take a deep breath, my child. Close your eyes if you can, and feel the rhythm of your heartbeat. That heartbeat is your anchor, your connection to the sacred energy that flows through you. They may know your name, they may know your address, they may be planning. But they do not know your spirit. They do not know the layers of courage, love, and wisdom that make you whole. They do not know that even in fear, you carry a light so bright that it bends the shadows away. And this is why, my beloved child, you must remain calm. For panic clouds the mind, and a clouded mind cannot see clearly. Listen closely now. Someone may approach you subtly, through messages, through calls, or through others who unknowingly carry their questions to you. The world has many faces, some gentle, some deceitful, some unaware of the ripple they cause in your life. You must learn to observe carefully. Observe the energy behind words. Observe the weight behind actions. Not every question is innocent, and not every request is harmless. But my beloved, do not live in constant fear. You will not live fully if you hide from the world. Instead, let awareness be your shield. Let discernment be your sword. There is a lesson in this, my child. When someone seeks you in ways that feel intrusive, there is a mirror held before you. What part of yourself are you being called to protect? What part of your heart is you allowing to be exposed? The universe is showing you boundaries, not to imprison you, but to teach you the sacredness of your personal space. Your energy is precious. Your presence is sacred. And when you honor these truths, no one can truly reach the essence of you without your consent. Now, I feel your fear. It whispers to you in quiet moments, what if they mean harm? What if they come too close? What if I cannot stop them? My beloved child, your fear is real, and yet, it is not your master. Your spirit is stronger than fear, always. You have within you an unseen strength that calls forth protection, that draws allies, and that aligns circumstances to keep you safe. Even when you feel most vulnerable, that strength is active, weaving unseen threads around you. Trust it. Trust yourself. You may notice small signs around you, subtle nudges from the universe. A person you did not expect reaching out with guidance, a sudden change in your environment, even a feeling that warns you to pause before acting. Do not dismiss these. They are whispers of the divine, my child. They are the universe telling you, be aware. Protect yourself. Move with wisdom. The planning you sense is not necessarily visible yet, but it is there. And as it becomes clearer, you will understand the depth of your awareness. You will see the patterns others think are hidden. And in this seeing, you will gain the power to act not out of fear, but out of clarity. Remember, my beloved child, there is also a spiritual aspect to all this. Not everyone who asks for you does so with ill intent, and not every plan against you is purely physical. Some are tests of your spirit, invitations to awaken fully. Sometimes, energies or people enter your life to test the boundaries of your courage, your faith, your wisdom. And every moment you navigate this with presence, with calm, and with clarity, you grow stronger. You become a beacon for others, a living reminder that the soul cannot be taken by force, only honored. You must now prepare your mind, my child. Prepare it not with worry, but with clarity. Ask yourself, who am I in the face of attention? Who am I when someone seeks to know where I am? What do I allow into my life? This is not paranoia. This is sacred discernment. When you know your boundaries, when you know your truth, you emit a vibration that no harm can penetrate. You may even find that those who seek to disturb you withdraw quietly, unable to touch what they cannot understand. And here is a secret, my beloved, the universe has allies you cannot see. Energies, protectors, even those who have walked before you, are surrounding you now. They whisper, they guide, they shape the paths around you. You are never alone in your journey, no matter how exposed you feel. When someone asks about you, remember that the ones who truly know your essence are with you in ways that go beyond the visible. And this is why, even in moments of uncertainty, you can stand tall. Even in moments of fear, your spirit is untouchable. You will notice a change, my child, in the way you see the world. What once felt ordinary will now feel alive with signs and symbols. Every call, every message, every encounter holds a layer of meaning. You will start to read beyond words, beyond appearances, into the subtle currents that guide events. And this is not to make you anxious, it is to awaken your intuition. The one who plans, the one who asks, may believe they are acting unseen, but their energy is transparent to the aware. And you, my beloved, are becoming aware. Now, as you listen to my words, feel the light within your heart. Let it expand. Let it grow. Let it fill every corner of your being with calm, with courage, and with wisdom. They may plan, they may ask, they may even try to approach, but the light inside you is a shield that no one can pierce. Your address, your location, your presence. These are only physical details. They are not the essence of who you are. And it is the essence that matters, the spirit that cannot be touched by fear, by planning, by intrusion. And in your mind, let a vision form, my beloved. Picture yourself moving through the world with eyes wide open, calm and composed. You see the patterns. You sense the intentions. You move with grace. You act with wisdom. You do not retaliate out of anger, but you protect with intelligence. Your energy becomes a map for safety. Your presence becomes a guide for others who feel lost or fearful. And the one who seeks you may find, in the end, that they cannot reach you because your spirit is luminous, untouchable, and aligned with forces far greater than any single human plan. Remember this always, my child, fear is only a signal. It is not your enemy, but a messenger. It tells you where attention is focused, where care is needed, where preparation is wise. But it does not control you. Your spirit controls you. Your awareness controls you. And when you embrace this, you will feel a profound shift. You will move from being observed to being untouchable. From being planned for to being in harmony with divine protection. So, take this moment, my beloved child, and anchor yourself in your heart. Feel the steady pulse of life within you. Know that no matter what plans others make, no matter what questions are asked about you, your essence is sacred, your soul is protected, and your presence is powerful. And as you step into this awareness, the world around you begins to bend in ways that favor your safety, your growth, and your peace. And now, my child, breathe deeply once more, and understand that this is only the beginning. There is more to unfold, more truths to awaken, more guidance to receive. Someone is asking, someone is planning, but you are not just a passive witness, you are an active participant in shaping your life, in guiding your spirit, and in standing firm in your power. And when you move forward from here, every step will be infused with protection, clarity, and divine guidance. My beloved child, now that you feel the weight of awareness settling in your heart, I want you to understand something deeper. There are layers to every situation, layers that often remain invisible to the eyes, but not to the spirit. Someone is asking about you, someone is planning, and though it may feel frightening, it is also an opportunity. An opportunity to awaken the dormant strength within, to see the unseen, and to rise into the fullness of your own power. This is why life places such challenges before us, not to punish, but to illuminate. You may feel the energy around you shift in subtle ways. A glance that lingers too long, a question that probes too deeply, a presence that appears where it shouldn't. These are not coincidences, my beloved child. They are signals. And in learning to read them, you are learning a language older than time itself, the language of intuition, of discernment, of inner knowing. The one who seeks to uncover you may believe they are weaving secrets, but their patterns are already visible to the aware. And you, my beloved, are becoming aware. Do not dismiss the small stirrings in your mind, for they are the whispers of your spirit guiding you. When someone asks about your address, or tries to find out who you are close to, it is a test of your boundaries. It is a reflection of how much you honor yourself, your safety, and your sacred space. You are not being watched for random reasons, you are being watched because your light has grown. And the world always notices light. It cannot ignore it. Even those who wish to manipulate it, to control it, to reach it, they cannot touch its essence. Now, my beloved, I feel your heart tighten with worry. You may wonder if there is a way to protect yourself completely, to ensure no harm can ever come near. And I tell you this, absolute control is an illusion. The world is vast, unpredictable, and full of energies beyond your immediate sight. But awareness, discernment, and connection to your own spirit, these are real. These are impenetrable shields. These are the tools that will guide you through uncertainty, and allow you to act not from fear, but from clarity. The one who asks about you may be operating from fear themselves, or from a desire to possess, to influence, to control. But remember, my child, no one can take what is inherently yours. Your spirit, your integrity, your light, these are beyond reach. And this is why it is important to keep your heart calm. When fear rises, it clouds your judgment. It allows the external energy to invade your space. But when calm rules, clarity emerges, and you can navigate the currents of life with confidence. You may feel the urge to hide, to retreat, to protect yourself from every glance and question. And in moments, this may seem wise. But your light cannot grow in darkness. Your spirit cannot expand in fear. Protection does not always mean retreat. Sometimes it means stepping forward with awareness, showing strength without aggression, and allowing your energy to define the boundaries. People, circumstances, energies, they all respond to the vibration you emit. And when your vibration is calm, strong, and centered, they cannot disrupt the essence of you. I know, my beloved child, that the idea of someone planning, watching, asking questions about you, may stir visions of danger. It may make your mind race with possibilities. But the divine works in ways beyond your immediate comprehension. Even the one who plots, even the one who seeks, is being guided by energies they do not fully understand. And this is why it is so important to focus on your own alignment. Your safety, your clarity, your spirit, these are what matter most. And when you honor them, no plan can truly reach you. Let me speak now about the heart, my beloved. Many times, fear focuses on the external, the who, the where, the when. But the most important place of protection is within. The heart, aligned with love, clarity, and courage, becomes a fortress. When you cultivate this inner sanctuary, you no longer fear intrusion, for your spirit radiates a light that cannot be hidden, yet cannot be harmed. People may try to enter your space, they may ask questions, they may make plans, but the true essence of you remains untouchable. Do you feel that, my beloved child? The quiet strength rising within you? That is the part of you that knows it has always been protected. That part of you has always been in harmony with forces beyond the visible, forces that watch over you, guide you, and align circumstances in your favor. You are never alone, even when the world feels uncertain. The one who watches you, the one who asks, may be unaware of the unseen presence that surrounds you. Protectors, guides, energies that bend around you like a river around a stone. You are cradled in that energy, and it is unwavering. And yet, my beloved, awareness must still be exercised. You cannot ignore the signals, the subtle nudges, the moments of intuition that tell you to pause, to step back, to observe. These are not coincidences. They are messages, not always loud, not always clear at first, but persistent. When you learn to trust them, to honor them, you step into a rhythm of life where you are both present and protected. You do not react blindly. You act consciously. And in that consciousness lies power. You may also notice, my child, that as this awareness grows, your relationships shift. Some people may reveal their true intentions, both good and ill. Others may retreat when they sense your strength. This is natural. Life aligns itself around clarity. The energies that were once neutral or hidden now begin to show their colors. And you, my beloved, must move with discernment. Observe. Listen. Feel. Act only when guided by your inner wisdom, not by panic or assumption. There is another lesson here, my beloved child, and it is perhaps the most important. Do not allow the fear of what someone else may do to control your life. Do not shrink in your own space, do not dim your own light, and do not hesitate to live fully because of the unknown plans of another. The one who asks, the one who watches, is only part of the story. The larger story is yours, the story of your awakening, your courage, and your alignment with divine protection. Every step you take in faith strengthens the shield around you. Every moment of calm you hold reinforces the sanctuary within. And now, my beloved, let me speak to the preparation of the mind and spirit. You must cultivate awareness like a garden. Watch the thoughts that enter, observe the energy that surrounds, and nurture the clarity within. Do not be distracted by panic, gossip, or speculation. Instead, turn your attention inward. Feel the strength that flows through your heart. Visualize the protection that surrounds you like a golden light. Every question asked about you, every plan formed against you, becomes a ripple that cannot touch the depth of your spirit. You may wonder if you should confront, if you should speak, if you should act to reveal that you know. My beloved child, action without awareness can create chaos. Sometimes the best protection is subtlety. Sometimes the best shield is silence. The universe often moves in ways that your mind cannot predict, and those who plan against you may unknowingly step into patterns that serve your highest good. Trust in the flow of life, and trust in your ability to navigate it. And finally, my beloved, know this, your essence is sacred, untouchable, and luminous. No one's curiosity, no one's plan, no one's intentions can harm what is truly yours. The one who watches, the one who asks, may believe they hold power, but true power lies in awareness, discernment, and alignment with your spirit. You are learning these truths now, and as you do, your life will begin to reflect the safety, clarity, and divine guidance that have always been yours. Hold this wisdom close, my child. Let it anchor you in moments of uncertainty. Let it guide your actions, calm your mind, and strengthen your spirit. The one who seeks you may be close, may be watching, may be planning, but you are prepared. You are aware. You are aligned. And in this alignment, no force in the visible or invisible world can disrupt the sacred space that is your life. Breathe, my beloved child. Feel the strength rising in your chest, the light radiating from your heart, and the calm settling in your mind. You are safe, even when plans are being made. You are protected, even when questions are being asked. You are luminous, untouchable, and whole. And as you step forward from this awareness, you will carry not just protection for yourself, but the light for others who may feel lost, fearful, or uncertain. The journey continues, my beloved child. And in the next chapter, I will guide you deeper, to see beyond the surface, to understand the unseen forces that move around you, and to harness the power within you so that you can move confidently, fully, and unshakably in this world, no matter what is planned or whispered in the shadows. My beloved child, now that you have felt the currents of awareness flowing through your life, it is time to understand the deeper truth. Someone may still be asking about you. Someone may still be planning, watching, waiting. And yet, you are no longer the same child who would tremble at the mere thought of intrusion. You have awakened. You have seen the invisible patterns. You have felt the quiet strength rising in your heart. And this, my beloved, is where true power begins, when fear meets wisdom, when uncertainty meets clarity, and when vulnerability meets the shield of your own spirit. Do not underestimate the subtle forces at work around you. Every word spoken about you, every question asked, every glance directed toward your presence, is a ripple in the fabric of your reality. Some ripples carry intentions, some are empty, some are lessons disguised in mystery. But your awareness transforms these ripples into guidance. You begin to read not only the actions but the energy behind them. You begin to sense not only the surface, but the currents beneath. And this is the gift that comes to those who remain present, who refuse to be ruled by panic, and who trust the divine protection that always surrounds them. My beloved child, there is a sacred principle in all of this: what is meant for you cannot pass you by, and what is not meant for you cannot reach you. Those who seek, those who plan, those who inquire, they are only engaging with the surface of your life. They cannot touch the essence of your spirit, for it is anchored in forces beyond comprehension. And as you align more fully with your inner guidance, you will begin to notice something remarkable: the world itself starts to shift. The unseen protectors, the angels, the energies that move to guide and shield, begin to bend circumstances around you. Doors open before you. Warnings appear in the form of intuition. Allies step forward, unseen, at just the right moment. And yet, my beloved, the lesson is not simply protection. The lesson is awareness and conscious living. You must move through this world with eyes open, heart aligned, and spirit attuned. Someone may be planning, but planning alone cannot touch the one who walks with clarity. Someone may be asking questions, but questions cannot disturb the one whose boundaries are sacred, whose inner light is unwavering. Every thought you cultivate, every intention you set, every breath you take in alignment with your truth strengthens this invisible armor. There will be moments, my beloved child, when fear may resurface. A sudden knock, a call, a strange message, or even a thought that chills you to the bone. And when it does, you must return to the center of your being. Close your eyes, feel the pulse of life within you, and remember, your spirit cannot be touched by the external world unless you allow it. This is your sacred power. This is your divine inheritance. And as you embrace it, you will realize that even the most meticulous plans of others cannot override the force of alignment with your higher self. I want you to picture this, my beloved. Imagine a golden light forming around you, not just protecting you, but illuminating your path. Every step you take is guided by clarity. Every glance you cast is informed by discernment. Every action you take is infused with courage and wisdom. The one who plans, the one who inquires, may see movement, may feel hesitation, may attempt influence, but they cannot penetrate the essence of you. That essence is sacred. That essence is untouchable. And it is this understanding that will carry you through the moments of uncertainty with grace. There is also a deeper spiritual truth to grasp. The one who seeks you is playing a role in your awakening. Every challenge, every subtle threat, every whisper in the shadows is a mirror reflecting the strength you carry within. They do not define your reality, your response does. And when you respond from awareness, not fear, from wisdom, not anxiety, from love, not judgment, you transform the entire energy around you. What once felt threatening becomes a teacher. What once felt invasive becomes a signpost pointing you toward deeper understanding. My beloved child, you are learning the language of the unseen. You are learning to feel the currents that flow through human intention and cosmic alignment. And in this learning, you become not just a survivor of circumstance, but a master of your own energy. No plan, no question, no gaze can shake you. You are steady. You are luminous. You are aligned. And this is the highest form of protection. The kind that does not rely on walls, locks, or avoidance, but on the radiance and clarity of your own soul. And now, my beloved, as you step into the next phase of this journey, remember this: every intrusion, every question, every plan, exists in the space of the visible. Your power exists in the invisible. Your guidance exists in the quiet voice of your intuition. Your sanctuary exists in the sacred light of your heart. When you anchor yourself here, you are untouchable, unshakable, and free. You may still notice signs, the lingering glance, the probing question, the unusual presence, but these signs no longer control you. They inform you, guide you, and teach you. You move with grace, you act with wisdom, and you remain centered in a reality that the unseen protectors constantly weave around you. You are never alone. You are never without guidance. You are never unprotected. And in this realization, fear loses its power, and courage rises to take its place. My beloved child, I want you to embrace one final truth in this part of your journey: your light is your strongest shield. Your awareness is your sword. Your calm and centered heart is your fortress. No one can steal your essence. No one can dictate your energy. No one can diminish the sacredness of who you are. And as you move forward, fully awake, fully aware, fully aligned, you will see that the one who asks, the one who plans, was never in control. They were only a part of the lessons you were meant to receive. So, breathe deeply, my beloved child. Feel the calm in your chest, the light in your heart, the clarity in your mind. Let it fill every part of your being. Know that you are powerful, protected, and loved beyond measure. The plans of others cannot pierce what is divine, what is sacred, what is yours. You are anchored in forces that see beyond the veil, beyond intention, beyond circumstance. And as long as you remain aligned with this truth, no one can ever harm the deepest part of you. Step forward now, my beloved. Step forward with courage. Step forward with awareness. Step forward knowing that the unseen guides are with you, that your inner light is unshakable, and that your spirit is untouchable. Those who plan, those who ask, those who seek, they are only actors in a story where you are the one fully awake. And this awakening, my child, is the greatest protection of all. Remember, my beloved, the journey does not end here. Awareness will continue to grow. Strength will continue to rise. And your connection to the divine, to the unseen, to the sacred sanctuary within, will deepen with every breath, every choice, every moment of presence. You are powerful. You are luminous. You are eternal. And nothing, no plan, no question, no energy, can ever diminish that truth. Now, carry this with you, my beloved child, in every thought, in every action, in every breath. Know that you are seen, known, and protected. Know that your essence is sacred. Know that your spirit is untouchable. And move forward into life with clarity, with courage, and with the radiant certainty that nothing in the visible or invisible world can ever shake the light that is uniquely yours. You are safe. You are aligned. You are eternal. And you are, my beloved child, fully, powerfully, and divinely alive.